You know, my favorite memory of Cory was in Spooky Scary Sunday number 5, and he had started the episode like outside, and all you could see was just all that snow behind him. And personally for me, that was definitely a sight to see. Like, come on, man. It brought back so many memories from when I was growing up in Michigan. You know, just wow. From a guy who started in his parents' basement to a man who bought his own house with driveway pavement. Bars, but let that sink in. Yeah, I don't even really know if Cory's actually going to retire, because he said he will announce his retirement at 10 million subs. Also, April Fool's is around the corner, so I mean, that's something to take into account. So fingers crossed April Fool's is tied into it somehow. But what I do know, and what I can say right now, is that it's going to be okay. 100% it's going to be okay. I know for some people, Cory's content is like a getaway, and you know, they cling to it. And for me personally, it's a getaway. Like, you know, I'm just in his content, you know, and it makes my day better. And that's what he sets out to do, and he does it with ease. Well, not behind the scenes, but to us it looks like he was born for this. You know what I mean? And he was. You know, you get hooked on his content because there's no way his content should be that virtuous. Simple as that. He put so much of his time, imagination, and creative life force into his work that it's so uncanny on how good it is. And what I really appreciate about Cory is that he doesn't look at his supporters as fans. He looks at us as family. He's truly built different. Which brings me to the people who's unsubscribing from Cory's YouTube channel. Yeah, I'm looking at you, sucker. All I gotta say about that is y'all green, but I can see the logic and why people are doing that. You know, they're really out here on their Captain Levi IQ. Ain't even gonna cap. But for real, we should understand the fact of how proud and how supportive we should be of Cory right now. He accomplished so many things that some people only dream about. You know, they never think it's going to become true, so they're fine with dreaming about it. But no, that wasn't Cory. He did it, and you can see and feel throughout all of his content, all of his work, that he simply believed. And maybe at the time he was believing in a far and distant dream, but it was soon to come true. And you want to know how he pulled it off? It's simply because he did everything you witnessed him do on his channel. Isn't that crazy? Like, the answer to how he did it is right in front of us. All of it, is right there. The way he fabricated his dream, it's just an astounding accomplishment. That's nothing but legendary. Like, hats off to anybody who put enough work in to get this much out of it. Anybody. And Cory, he's definitely affected me on my approach to YouTube. After seeing the way he does everything on his channel. You know, I just approach everything very differently. I bring a different type of good energy, positive energy to my videos. And in my own opinion, he really sets a good example for smaller YouTubers. You know, if you just simply want to be entertaining, watch a couple of his videos and understand and just kind of see where his mind is at while he makes these punts or says these jokes and different things like that. You know, it's not that, you know, I want to be Cory. I want to match his artistry, his production quality, and the finesse he has one day. You know, that's the dream I hold on dearly to, and nothing will stop me. Just like what Cory said in his most recent video. You know, don't let anybody tell you you can't do something. And that's just facts. I don't know how long I've been living by that simple fact, like, in my life. It's just so true. You know, one funny thing that comes to mind, if Cory actually retires, people who are still very young and the newer generations who's kind of growing up on YouTube content, they're gonna get older and they're gonna be like, yo, you remember like Cory, you know, Cory, something like that. And that's a crazy thing to think about. I don't know if that's how it's actually going to be, but I don't know, it's just something funny to think about, you know. Or it's not really funny, it's kind of saddening for a Cory fan like myself, but you get what I mean. The world's changing so quick, man. Astoundingly quick. The time is flying. But remember one thing for me, and that is to never go on without knowing that time is flying by. I want you to always acknowledge and always keep on the back burner, you know, a back burner that you know is burning, that the time is flying. Because as soon as you take your mind off of the time that's flying, it would have gone by miles. It would have gone by so quick. And when you come to, when you realize that so much time is flying by, you'd be like, whoa, you know, what just happened? And that's exactly what happened with us and Cory. That's just simply what happened, you know. But I mentioned at the beginning of the video that Cory will be announcing his retirement at 10 million subscribers, you know, when he hits it. Now, my theory about it is when he hits 10 million subscribers. So wait, first off, let me tell you his exact words. Okay, what he said exactly was, if we reach 10 million subscribers, or if we reach 10 million, I will be announcing my retirement from YouTube. My opinion about what he said is he's gonna use YouTube as a platform to announce when in his life he's gonna actually retire. So you see what I mean? You know, he's gonna be in a video like, hey guys, you know, CoryxKenshin here. We just hit 10 million. Now I'm gonna be retiring when I'm 60 years old. So you see, I don't know if he's doing a play on words here or something, but I hope to God that's what he's doing. But then again, it's just like, I know Cory needs his breaks, and I don't mind the breaks. It's just, I don't want it to be forever. You know, nobody wants it to be forever. I'm sure you don't. I don't know, I'm just still iffy about whether this is a prank or not, because he's never done a prank of this magnitude. Like, Jesus, Cory, come on, quit playing on my heartstrings, bro. Now, this is a message for you, Cory. Who, what, when, where, however you are out there, bless your heart, brother. And I mean it, truly bless your heart, man. Because you've changed so many people's lives. It's like, the number is insane. It's around 9 million to be exact, though. And you did it with style. With style. I've never met somebody to change somebody else's life in style. But that's probably just from growing up in Michigan, huh, Cory? I understand. I miss the snow so much from Michigan, dude. But anyways, Cory, man, You are truly a living legend. A shogun, to be precise. And again, God bless you for all the sweet and savory things you've done for us. And I truly mean that, man. I can't even stress that enough. One thing I gotta say though is, if the shogun steps down, then doesn't that mean the throne is vacant? Guys, get your translators out because you're gonna need them. Cory-san, 日本語を知っています。あなただけだと思いましたか？無理無理。バカ。里に俺の力を認めさせて。やんだよ。ああ、冗談。冗談。じゃあ、またね。